of Subramanya, consciousness of Subramanya, being of Subramanya. Listen to what I said now again and again. I am very clear. Paramashiva is real. He himself is absolutely manifesting through this being. So anything happening from outside, any attack, anything happening, I will only look into what Paramashiva is trying to teach me through this. And what is the larger vision Paramashiva wants me to take responsibility. Now, I am flaring up and getting more integrated to Paramashiva. How I can fulfill his larger vision for me. That's all. I tell you, all those dash, demons, devils, rakshasas, racist terrorists, Dravish terrorists, media mafia, Hindu phobia terrorists, and anti-guru Hindu gangsters, guru phobia Hindu terrorists. All of you please be informed. The more you try to attack me, the more I flare up and get more integrated to Paramashiva. So, every time you try to attack me, you are only going to find more powerful, more integrated, more responsible, more enriching, more powerful Nithyananda Paramashivam. You are only making my version higher and higher and higher, because my whole mental setup, my consciousness is such. More attack from outside, I only get more integrated to Paramashiva. Understand? The same hot water makes potato soft, egg hard. So, hot water does not decide. The content that decides how. So, external situations does not decide. The inner consciousness decides the outcome. I tell you, because of this consciousness, I am invincible. Listen, I am declaring Ajayatva like Subramanya. Why? Not because of arrogance, not because of any power, anything, but because Paramashiva has blessed me only to question Pashu and Pasa. Never question about the Paramashiva. Where just this consciousness, you are Ajaya, are invincible. You are victorious forever. You are successful in everything you do. You are invincible. Listen, just this one lesson. Learn from Subramanya. question only Pasu and Pasa. Individual, bound soul and bondage. Never ever question Pati. That is what is the consciousness of Vetrivel. Vetrivel. This is the first lesson. Understand? Manifesting Subramanya's being in you. Decide forever, I will never question my Guru. That's what exactly I told Paramashiva. Actually, with Paramashiva, I relate more as Guru. Because the most intimate experience I had with Paramashiva is when he came as Arunagiri Yogeshwara. That's the ultimate, intimate experience I had. So even now when I remember Paramashiva, I remember only as Arunagiri Yogeshwara. I said, I will never question my Guru. That is sealed. The Satya of my Guru and Satya of my Guru. Reality of my Guru, possibility of my Guru. No question about it. I will only question the Pasu and Pasa. What way I am supposed to become more responsible to tune myself to your vision for me? How can I manifest your vision more? Be more responsible. Be more integrated to you. Be more authentic to you. That's it. Make me understand in my language. I am here all out 100% with ferocious Tyaga to burn myself, to drop myself at your feet and burn myself in your energy. And with this ferocious Tyaga, I am here to become part of your larger vision. That's it. That's it. I am here only to question Pasu and Pasa about bondage and bound soul. Over. Nothing else. Nothing else. Will never ever question Pati. Pati's reality and possibility. Just understand this one thing, you will be liberated. From where you start matters. From where you start matters. And how you start matters. Today, just sit with this one cognition. List down at least 25 times when you questioned the Pati, Paramashiva, and destroyed your life. List at least 25 incidents when you questioned the Guru and destroyed your life. Pen down 25 times you did that. And bring yourself to completion, to this one powerful cognition. No question of questioning Guru. Question only Pasu and Pasa. Never Pati. Iron out your whole inner space today with this one powerful cognition. Come to the Subramanya consciousness. Then you can receive Sarvajnanottaragama. Listen, I'll give you the precise technology now. Sit and pen down 25 incidents in your life when you flared up, you questioned Paramashiva, Guru, you questioned the Pati. Pen down those incidents. Decide ferociously never to question Guru, but to question the soul, bound soul and the patterns, bondages. With this powerful cognition, complete all the 25 incidents. And if you question the bound soul and the patterns, how the solutions will flower, start manifesting that. Today's homework is this only. Make Subramanya consciousness to receive Sarvajnanottrahama. Just make yourself as simple as Subramanya. You will manifest it. You will manifest Paramashiva. Whatever Paramashiva gave it to Subramanya, you will receive that.
A powerful truth, told in the most simplest and the most precise way. This is the initiation that all of us are going to be receiving today. Like Swamiji said, to have the greatest of experience, we just need to have the inner space like Subramanya. I think much more than anything, the very example that Swamiji gave from his own life, like what is the exact inner space that Swamiji has, which we all can see, Swamiji is invincible no matter what attacks happen, no matter what extent of atrocities are done against Swamiji. But still, not once, never once, Swamiji has even faltered or shaken. That invincibility, even the people who attack cannot deny that. Because no matter how hard they try, nothing shakes Swamiji from his mission. And here, Swamiji has literally given that exact, precise secret for all of us. Just not questioning the Pati, questioning the Pasu and Pasha, and not questioning the Pati is the precise inner space, the secret that Swamiji has, which makes Swamiji invincible. I see many of you have posted in the chat. Please understand this exact inner space, even if you just grasp it, even if you just decide, Swamiji, because Swamiji has told now, I drop all my past, whatever is there inside me, and just decide never to question the Pati, never questioning cosmos, never questioning life, never questioning Guru. Ma Krista Hetman has posted, as us, as his own extensions, we are also invincible with this cognition. I feel so empowered. Beautiful. And Ma Basti Nibuldas has posted, Swamiji, you are the best and always will be the greatest. The more you, Ma Krista has posted, the more you attack me, the more I flare up and become more integrated to Paramashiva. Precisely. That is the powerful cognition. That is the secret of Swamiji's inner space. Nothing moved Swamiji away from his integrity to Paramashiva. Nothing has taken Swamiji away from his integrity to his Guru. Like Swamiji said, for us, Paramashiva is who? Swamiji, our Guru. Paramashiva himself has come down as Swamiji for us. Just we deciding never to question the Guru, never to question the Pati, Paramashiva, questioning all the bondages and the bound soul, but never questioning the Pati. That is the secret to manifesting that invincibility in our inner space. Now, let us all prepare for this initiation. Today, through the initiation, we are all going to be receiving. We are having a very powerful Subramanya Aushada. Swamiji is going to be infusing this Ajayatva and initiating us into this exact same inner space as Swamiji. And Swamiji is going to be energizing the Subramanya Aushada. See, this inner space of Subramanya, when it is drawn, put out in a cosmic geometry, is the Subramanya Yantra. Now, I request all the participants, every one of you, to take a few minutes. Please keep chandan, kumkum, some sacred powder ready. Because today, during the initiation, Swamiji is going to be energizing the Subramanya Aushada, which means the Subramanya's inner space, when drawn out, when laid out as a drawing, that geometry is the Subramanya Yantra. This Ajayatva inner space of Subramanya, when it is laid out, that is the Subramanya Yantra. Now we are all going to be drawing the Subramanya Yantra on the plate which has the powder, and Swamiji is himself going to be infusing that energy and energizing this powder. And whenever we apply, we are manifesting that same inner space inside of us. We are manifesting that Ajayatva inside of us. I request all the participants to please you can bring either a plate of turmeric or a plate of sandalwood or a plate of bhasma or a plate of kumkum. Any of this, please bring. Now, we are going to be watching Swamiji himself drawing the Subramanya Yantra. And we are going to be doing the exact same thing. So, Swamiji will himself be guiding us step by step. And as Swamiji is drawing it, as Swamiji is himself doing it, we all can see and we all can do the exact same method, the exact same process. And we will all be able to get this Aushada energized. I request everyone to please see and follow along.
This mukona is nada. Sorry, this the upside is bindu, downside is nada. This is kala. Nada bindu kaladi namo namah. This is the Sakshitatva. புரியுதா? ஆபரணம் முருகன் வேலை வேல் முதல்ல சூல சைடில் ஆபரணம் இந்த ருத்ராட்சம் விபூதி ஆபரணம் ஆயுதம் அக்ஷரம்
We request all the participants to kindly please draw the yantra as we all see Swamiji himself drawing the yantra. We request all the participants to please draw along with Swamiji. You all can draw. The picture of the yantra is projected for all of you on the screen.
వసీయ మోహన స్తంభన విద్వేషణ ఆకర్షణ ఉచ్చారణ భేదన మారణ ధర్మాయ వైరాగ్య అవైరాగ్య இது வந்து கீழே நமக்கு டிவோட்டிக்கு பக்கமாக இருக்கும். இதனால சேன் பண்ணிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் இந்த ஊதி பிரசாதம் பண்ணுறது எடுத்துட்டு நானே பிளஸ் பண்ணிட்டு அதுக்கப்புறம் பிரசாதம் பண்ணுறேன். இந்த ஊதி விஷயம் பண்ணுறது பிரசாதம் பண்ணுறது அத்தியானம் அழகாக பிடிச்சி ரெண்டு பக்கம் பிடிச்சி இருக்கும். சயின்ஸ் ஆஃப் யந்த்ரா ஆல் த சுப்பிரமணியாஸ் Anga Devata, Avarana Devata, everything is installed in that. All the energies are installed in that through the line drawings. So this is the cartoon of Subramanya. So Subramanya's energy will be radiated in this with a particular mantra. That Vibhuti will completely be infused with Subramanya's energy with this chanting now, an energizing process. So if the Vibhuti is distributed and applied, the Subramanya's grace will be on that person. You see 71 corners will be there. For Devi, 43 triangles. For Subramanya, 71 corners. If you count, you will see 71 corners will be there. Mainly this yantra will create the Subramanya's energy and take people out of fear and destroying enemies. Chatru Samhara. And I infuse the energy of Ashtasiddhi, Ashtakarma in that. Ashtasiddhis, Lahima, Karima, Mahima, Prapti, Shitvam, Vashitvam and all that. Ashtakarma means Vasyam, Stambanam, Mohanam, Agrushnam, Vidveshanam, Bedanam, Maranam. These are the Ashtakarmas. There's one more. Vasyam, Mohanam, Stambanam, Bedanam, Vidveshanam, Agrushanam, Ucharanam, Maranam. Means these are the 8 powers. Extraordinary powers. You can just mesmerize anybody, or you can just create romance in anybody towards anybody. See, mesmerizing only towards you. Creating romance in somebody towards somebody, or towards you. That is the second power. And Bedanam, make them mad. Completely imbalanced. Ucharanam, make them completely agitated. Vidveshanam, they do not know what for they are functioning. Vidveshanam. And Agrushanam, giving them tremendous power to be successful. Agrushanam. And Ucharanam, again, giving them the tremendous intelligence for strategy planning. Agrushanam is physical power, Ucharanam is mental power. Blessing them. Let you have Ucharanam to do what you want. Maranam, finishing it off completely. These are the 8 extraordinary powers. Subramanya plays with that powers. So, he is surrounded by the Ashtama Siddhis. See, Ashta Siddhis do personal seva. Ashtakanmas do the outside seva for him. Means like without touching the body, any seva is done. It is a second level service. Like a security and all that. So that second level service is done by the Ashtakanmas. First level service is done by Ashta Siddhis.
So those are all energies.
Those are all energies. And he is sitting with the Dharma, Adharma, Vairagya, Avairagya, Aishwarya, Anaishwarya. All these are different components of the cosmos. And Kamadenu, Kalpavriksha, Parijata, Ratnasimhasana, Samminnala, these are all his glory. He is sitting in the Ratnasimhasana, which is under the Kalpavriksha, which is covered by the Parijata, where Kamadenu is standing and serving him and ready to give anything you want. Ratna Singhasana is the throne. Samminnala, a beautiful Agadi, I don't know English word. I think the water body, sacred water body. Samminnala. So these are all the heavenly objects which gives whatever you want. The powers. And then with the 12 hands and 18 eyes, 6 faces, and the eternal aura, Surya Prabhavali, because he is born out of the fire, he is a Surya Prabhavali. For Krishna Andal, Chandra Prabhavali. Krishna Andal is a more cool, that aura, means the Prabhavali. But this is Surya Prabhavali. So the Trishul is the protection. For Krishna Yantra Andal, moon will be the thing. So that kind of weapon as a protection. So this is like a Dhyana Sloka. Now whatever I described, so Dhyana Sloka. And the Bijakshara of Saravana Bhava. Bijakshara. So this yantra will be the auspicious yantra, Mangala yantra. So it is not specially aiming for some purpose. Mangala means your presence is what we need. So if it is a special purpose, so to that direction the main bindu should be directed. The main triangle, which is the center, should be directed to Marana or Vidveshana or Agarshana or Ucharana. If that is directed, that special power towards that, the energy will be concentrated. So now what I did is a Mangala. We want your presence, that's all. We are not asking anything special to kill somebody or to mesmerize somebody or to create romance somebody. No, we are not asking any special things. We want your presence and blessings. That is why yantra, purpose of this yantra.
दक्षालम्बितवामनिद्रितपदं कृष्णं मृगं चाभयं टङ्कं चाधदतं वरं च कटकैर्बिभ्राणया वामके वामालम्बितनिद्रितान्यदा देव्यै युतं द्रयत्ततः स्कन्देनाब्जकरद्वयेन सहितं सोमागुहेशं भजे. This form of Soma Skandamurti of Subramanya and Paramashiva gracing with Devi Paramashiva Shakti and Subramanya is the very form that all of us are going to be having the darshan of today. And during the darshan, all of you can place the aushada, that the yantra that we just drew, for the blessing in front of the camera. Please make sure that you are seated in front of the camera and clearly visible in front of the camera. And also, during the darshan, you can post your messages, the boons, prayer requests, so that Swamiji's blessing, you can receive Swamiji's blessings and you'll actually receive it as Swamiji's direct responses, especially on the Zoom rooms. You'll see Swamiji's personally dictated responses. And today we are going to be having the special Kalpataru. It's going to be happening. Participants here that are sitting in KAILASA, Los Angeles, and all the participants who had the blessing, who were able to go right in time, and who are all here in the KAILASA, Los Angeles. Get ready for a very, very special Kalpataru Darshan for all of you. And to all the participants around the globe that are seated right now, that are watching us on social media, on Zoom and various different platforms, through the darshan, today we are going to be receiving the most powerful initiation to reflect that invincible inner space of Swamiji's in us. Every one of you that are sitting here, each and every one of you that are watching this right now, please make sure you're keeping the yantra, the one that you've drawn, in such a way that it is visible in the camera. Can I request every one of you to place the Subramanya's yantra that you have drawn in such a way that it's visible in the camera, please? Yes, you can use kumkum also. Ma Vimala Nambiar, it can be kumkum also. Yes, please make sure you're keeping it in such a way. Ma Parameshwari, you should also be visible and the plate should also be visible. Do not just focus on the plate alone. You all can make sure that the plate along with you is visible. So you can keep it in that position. And Swamiji will be infusing that life energy in that intense, like literally Swamiji is going to be energizing the Subramanya Yantra with his own biomemory, with his own energy. So the moment you get it energized, please understand that becomes a aushada. It becomes a sacred alchemy product. So right after you get it energized, please store that powder carefully and safely. And every time, for be it for power manifestation, anything that you want, you can just apply that aushada on both the temples and on the third eye. And that aushada will immediately infuse the inner space of Subramanya inside of you. We request every one of you to take a few minutes.
And we also want to request all the participants, especially during the darshan, when Swamiji is giving his blessings and Swamiji is initiating us. We request everyone to kindly make sure that you are posting your messages only once. Do not post the same messages multiple times. You can ask any number of boons you want as multiple messages, but please do not repeat the same message multiple times, as that is leading to you spamming the chat and preventing even you from seeing the blessings that Swamiji is giving you, as well as it's also disrupting the experience of other participants. So I request all the participants to please kindly acknowledge this. Please post your messages only once. Do not repeat your messages multiple times. And you can post this multiple messages as like different messages as multiple messages, but not the same message. Yes, Ma Karen, the darshan is now. It's starting in just a few minutes. So that is all. Get ready. If any of you want to invite any of your friends, family members, do so right away.
Especially today's initiation, they should not miss, because today's initiation is literally awakening the Ajayatva inner space in them. So do not miss. Just in a few minutes right now, we are having the darshan that is starting. All the viewers that are watching us on social media, if you would like to get your yantra energized, please do join the two-way video conferencing. Only when Swamiji is seeing the yantra, the Nayana Diksha energizes the yantra. So to all the viewers that are watching us on YouTube, Facebook and different social media platforms, for you to experience this initiation, please come join live on the two-way video conferencing. You all can head to paramashivoham.org and you will be able to receive the initiation on with the Nayana Diksha there. And also today, during the darshan, all the prayers that each of you have, when Swamiji comes, right after Swamiji comes, you all can post the prayers that you have, the boons that you would like to ask to Swamiji on the Zoom chat and on the different social media platforms. And we encourage all the participants to ask all the prayers that you want, especially pertaining to wherever you want to have victory, wherever you want to experience a breakthrough, you are stuck somewhere in some place and you would like to manifest invincibility in a certain place, you can go ahead and post all that prayers and boons requests to Swamiji.
And start posting your prayers after the darshan begins. And make sure to post your prayers on all the social media platforms. Understand, you posting on the social media platforms is too important, because Bhagwan's eyes can fall on any of the platforms. So I'm sure none of us want to miss. When Swamiji's eyes fall on your message, immediately your message is blessed. Understand, especially during the Bhava Samadhi Darshan that we are going to be experiencing, literally, see, the deities land inside Swamiji. Like how Swamiji explains that our consciousness is like an airport where various beings from various planes of existence can land upon. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, as Nijavatara, Swamiji sits radiating the deity. Today, when we have the darshans of Somaskanda Murti and Shishyabhava Murti, literally those deities, the forms of Paramashiva radiating through Swamiji. So all the auspicious qualities, today when we learned in the first session, all of us learned about what is the inner space of Subramanya, who is Bhagavan Subramanya, how he is ever victorious, and how he is the complete manifestation of Paramashiva, completion of Paramashiva himself. So today we are going to be manifesting those auspicious components, the powerfulness of the deities we are going to be manifesting today. Shen Yi Huan, if you do not have these Aushadas, do not really sit down now, and like in the next upcoming program, again we will be having this initiation. So you can attend on that date and you can receive this initiation. But please be in front of the camera so you do not miss out on this initiation. The initiation is too important.
We're also having a very, very beautiful and powerful initiation where Swamiji is going to be awakening, conducting a very particular process where he's going to be awakening the Kundalini energy in us and literally going to be churning it inside our inner space for us to experience that awakening of the cosmic Kundalini in us. So every one of you, as you're all sitting here today, during the initiation, Swamiji is going to be infusing that energy in us, and through which Swamiji is going to be churning the Kundalini Shakti in us and awakening it intensely. Now, as all the participants are sitting here, we request every one of you to please let us know if all of you have finished drawing your Subramanya Yantra. Have all of you drawn your Subramanya Yantra? Could you all please put yes in the chat?
If any of you have not finished, we'll give you all a few minutes. Take a few minutes now and make sure you finish the yantra. Take a few minutes now and make sure you are drawing the yantra.
And we request every one of you to place the yantra in such a way that it is visible in the camera.
Yes. Now it's time. Let us all enter into the most awaited part of our day. Please sit at the head, neck and spine in a straight line. And now we'll be having the live darshan of Bhagavan Somaskandamurti and Shishya Bhavamurti. Please chant the Mahavakya. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Your fears, incompletions, insecurities, nothing is needed for you to exist. Paramashiva alone is enough for you to live absolutely, blissfully, celebrating, fulfilled, complete, intensely. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.